Hi guys, and welcome back to Completed It Mate. Welcome back to my Let's Complete GTA 3 series. More importantly, it's a pretty big episode, this one, because I'm heading now towards the sea on my map. Not the sea, but the letter C. A little joke there for you. For the final mission in the story mode. So, it's a pretty big deal. It's a tough mission. It's probably the hardest mission on the game, in the story mode at least. So, I'm going to try and do it in one go. This is my first attempt, so I can't imagine I'm going to do very well. So, wish me luck. Let's go.
Sí, bueno. ¿Pa qué es idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash. You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
Right, move. We've got to move super quick. You can't mess about. Don't try and kill people. Just try and get out as quick as you can. That's my advice for that bit. Now we've got to chase a helicopter without getting killed, without getting the car blown up. So we've got to chase this helicopter to the dam. I think it's a dam. Admittedly, the last time I did this mission, the last couple of times I did this mission was on a PC, a Mac, and on the iPad. Surprisingly, the controls, I didn't use a controller or anything, like a Bluetooth controller or anything like that. Surprisingly, the control system on the iPad is actually very pleasant. And it's nice to play. It is really, really nice to play. It's enjoyable to play this game on the iPad. I bought it for the iPad just to sort of see what it's like. It's one of my favourite games. So I wanted to see what it's like, and I was pleasantly surprised. So, but obviously the difference between playing it on the iPad and the PC and playing it on this is actually aiming, and the controls on the PlayStation are actually a lot more difficult. I think I'm gonna... Alright, come on. Right, hopefully there's some health or some body armor waiting for me. I think there might be a sniper rifle somewhere. But yeah, aiming on this is a chore, to say the least. What we got? 5 bullets. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. 1 up there. Got him. So far, so good. Sorry, I'm in super concentration mode now. And I think there's a van that or a lorry or something, or a truck if you're American. Getting shot at. Getting shot at. Shoot you. You're dead. Oh, blimey. Right, got you. Ah, lovely little bit of health. Thank you. Thank you for the health. Right, what am I mean, I rarely use this gun. It's a super powerful gun. Oh, man. There you go. Look, you just have to tap them with it. But it's a little bit fiddly to aim. Although I'm making it look quite easy. Can I blow this? Right. Oh, man. Man, tense. I am tense. I've got to be honest. If you could be in this room with me right now. Right, I've got to blow this van up before it runs me over. Okay. I think there's still a couple of people that need expelling. It's not the right word, is it? Extinguishing? Doesn't matter, does it? Right. You're dead. Oh, no. No, I'm dead. Okay, alright. Gonna try again. Gonna try again. And we're back! So, yeah, I've reloaded the save. I think I'm gonna keep that in. I think I'm gonna keep that little fail in. I don't think I embarrassed myself in any way. And... this is a one mission episode this week, I should point out. It's just going to be me trying to finish the story mode. But I might do some more impressions. The Tom Hardy one went down quite well in the previous episode. I've recently discovered that I can do quite a good... Well, in fact, I'm just going to do it. It should be quite easy. But have a guess what what impression I'm doing and what game this is from. Michael! There you go. Just let me know in the comments if you got that. Alright. We've heard this. We've heard this. I might edit this out. Because we've already had to listen to this. It's very dramatic. That was all the rage. The little sort of cut to slow motion and the punch. That was, man. In the early noughties. Noughties? In the early noughties. Man, I'm definitely cutting this out. In the early noughties, late 90s, when Matrix was out and everyone was about the slow motion. It was very in vogue. And GTA jumped on that bandwagon. That woman's head is too big for her body. I mean, I'm not in any position to be calling people out on that. I mean, clearly you're not to be trusted. Slow motion! Punchy! Here we go. Let's get out of it. Shooty, 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 shoot, shoot. In the car. Here comes the helicopter. We know all this. I've definitely decided in my head. Oh no, that's not ideal. So, now what do I do? I mean, oh, little cheater. My favourite car in GTA 3. If you must know. Since you asked, since you pressed me on it. No, nobody's pressed me on anything. It's my favourite car in GTA... Did I say GTA 3? I meant GTA Vice City. Of course, my favourite car in GTA 3 is... That's right, the taxi. Yes. Right, now... It was those two guys. Those two guys that I didn't kill at the end. So I should be prepped. I set my marker in the last attempt at this. So now I should be good to go. So shoot the people here. There we go. And you're dead too. So pick up the guns. Thank you very much. I guess that's probably the trickiest thing to this mission, is that they take all your weapons off of you. If you must know, I actually went to the... Let me just shoot this guy. I went to the ammunition to stock up on ammo. Completely forgot that whatever ammo you buy, they take it off you. So that was a waste of money and a waste of time, more importantly. Thank you for the gun. Can I get another one into... No, it's disappeared. Shoot some peeps. Shoot some people. Is that going to do anything? Oh, there we go. There you are. Goodbye. Kali Nikta. Good Nacht. Yeah, I speak many languages. But I'm most fluent in the language of love. Right, I've only got one of these bullets. Be nice to have a couple more. Come on. What would be lovely right now is to use the ammo cheat and the body armor cheat. That would be welcomed. Right, I've got to be careful. Gun there. Right. Right, now there's gonna... I've got to remember about the truck. The truck comes after you. There it is. Need to shoot the truck. Oh, God! Made a bit of... What's happened? What was that? Don't know what that was. There was some more explosions that came after that. 22 bullets left, eh? Yeah, I've not done well here. Sorry for the silence as well. I know I should be talking over this. I know I should be... Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. The helicopter is trying to blow me up. Fair enough. Right, what am I going to do? I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I forgot I was timed as well. Forgot about the time. So the helicopter's dropping bombs on me. Dropping some bombs. Don't want to shoot the wrong person here. Is there some more people? Yes is the answer to that question. I need to... where? I think there's a rocket launcher around here somewhere. There it is. Now, if I can shoot this helicopter, I've done the story missions. So I'm just going to take my time, try and get this right, move with it. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. That is a relieved man. So here we go. Let's listen to this.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, because, you know, I love you. I really do, because you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens when the copter finally got taken out. Better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
I broke a nail and my hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
And there we go. There it is. The credits are rolling. The story is over. While the credits are rolling, I've got my YouTube channel open in front of me, and I'm going to read some comments. Barra Dragon 107 says, love the content. Here's an idea that you can have for free. Free? That's something I do when I'm tired. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I put a TH instead of an F. I think I've mentioned that before. God, I'm boring. Here's an idea that you can have for free though, one James to another. You should make a separate channel for skits and SH1T and name it Completed It Mate, but spelt CUM. Gotta be honest, I'm not interested in doing that. If I come up with an idea for a skit or anything like that, I'll do it on this channel. There's no rules, I can do whatever I like. Doesn't have to just be about computer games. But at the moment, all I want to talk about is computer games, so that is what it will be for now. Ford Fox Monkey says, I like it how the guys talked about the controllers giving the signal when you get tackled aggressively, or when a tackle is deemed a hard tackle. Right, that was for Pro Evolution. That's not really a question, and that was a bad one to read out. Mr. J says, I literally cannot wait until James does Vice City. Neither can I. Like, I really want to get onto that game now. I sort of, in my head, I feel like I've completed this game. I said I wanted to 100% it. I'm going to try my hardest to. I don't think I can. But let's face it, we're all waiting for Vice City, really, aren't we? Adam Monticello says, I prefer a chilled out YouTuber sometimes. It's cool to watch instead of all the shouting and that. I totally agree. Most of the popular YouTube gamers are very shouty, very animated, and that's probably why they're popular, because people like it. And those people that do that do it very well. So I didn't want to do this YouTube channel and like look at what was popular, look at what was working. I mean, that's what a smart person would do. I wanted to be myself. It's sort of the channel become, if I'm not myself, because I know loads of people keep commenting saying, oh, you should do something in the style of Jay from the In-Betweeners. I'm just really not interested in it. Like, it's not interesting to me to do that. As soon as I stop being honest and stop being myself, this channel becomes pointless for me personally. So I hope people understand that. And I hope people trust me as well. I hope people understand. I'm like, whatever I say on this, it's 100% honest. I'd like to think that if there ever comes a time where I do something that maybe I've been paid to do, or something like that, which I'm not against. I'm not against at all, because if I'm ever paid to do something, and between you and me, I've had a lot of games and companies already reach out to me and want me to do paid content, but it hasn't been the right fit. So I will. If someone comes to me, if a game or a company comes to me and says, we'd like you to talk about our game and we'd like to pay you, first of all, I think, would I talk about that game anyway? And if it's yes, then brilliant, I might as well get paid to do it anyway. And then second of all, if I get paid, then I assume these people are going to want me to be complimentary about the game, so I can only be paid for something that I would have been complimentary about anyway. And I hope that makes sense. And I will say straight at the beginning of the episode, if that ever comes about, I will say at the beginning of the episode, by the way, gang, I'm being paid to say this, but don't let that make you think that I'm not being honest. God, that was a bit of a long-winded one, wasn't it? But yes, that's us. And a little trophy. There we go. So, thank you to everyone who has watched so far. Might just have a little look at the stats quickly. Where are we? 42%. That's depressing. Anyway, so we've got 58% of the game left to do. So please keep watching. Thank you if you have watched. Thank you if you make a comment. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. Until next time, I'm off. Adios.